You will be shocked as DSS invites the conveyor, organizers of the Northern Youth protesters against insecurity, asks them to withdraw immediately and never engage in future protests. If this is not oppression, I don't know what else is. Okay? By the way, the Northerners have been it's not just the North. Every part of the country has been bearing the brunt of Buhari's failure. A few days ago, we saw how children, because that's the most vulnerable set, women, men, were burnt alive in Sokoto by this very group. And I don't understand how Buhari came up with the concept that people who have been killing and destroying lives and property all of a sudden will repent. What is the cause? How has it worked? Because in science, you must have shown, over time with evidences and how you have gone through it, that this thing or this person and so on and so forth, has been proven with evidences to show. He came up with a pretense because he does not want anything to happen to his people, telling Nigerians that they are repentant. They are doing more destruction than you can ever imagine. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. DSS invitation. Conveyor of Northern Youth protest against insecurity withdrawn from further protests. So this is what is happening. DSS has told them to withdraw and never come back again to protest. Following the invitation for a friendly discussion with the Department of State Security Services, the conveyor of the Northern Youth protest against insecurity, killing, kidnapping of the region, Zainab Hamed, has withdrawn. They don't warn them. They don't warn them. Has withdrawn from participating in the protest that was already organized for today. This man has been the one who has been organizing, all of a sudden could not be traced. The young woman who was an architect and the conveyor of yesterday's protest against insecurity in the north was invited for a discussion by the DSS shortly after the yesterday's protest. She was invited for questioning why she has arranged for the protest. Immediately she left the DSS office, Zainab Hamed took to her Facebook page to announce that she will no longer be part of the protest, which is expected to continue today, for the North crying out that Buhari should resign. She advised her people in Kanu to ditch the today's protest, which ought to be a continuation of yesterday's protest. According to Zainab, there is an intelligent information that the planned protest will be hijacked, you see, to cause chaos for political interests. She pleaded with her people in Kano to cancel the protest for their own safety. Explaining the reason for her invitation to the DS, Zainab said it has nothing to do with the peaceful protest, but she was just invited to have a few chit chats. I want to tell people that according to what we did yesterday, we will not be continuing it again. I will kindly advise my Kaduna people to stay home tomorrow rather than come out to protest. I'm aware of some issues and I'm worried about the safety of the people. I will advise that everybody keep calm, stay safe, and we should not risk the life of our people by going out to protest due to the information I have received that there are planned hijackers to hijack the process. So, my people, how does this not tell you that there is more to it than beneath the eyes? If you cannot see it for yourself, I don't know what else you want to see. So the Northern youth came out and says, no, enough is enough. We have been oppressed far too long. A lot is going on. The North is bleeding. Oh, we cannot accept it. We cannot accept or condone this anymore. We must rise up now. Guess what? As soon as they agreed and proposed the protest and it was a lady that organized it, to a woman. Okay, she was invited by DSS immediately. Immediately after the invitation and the discussion with DSS, she chickened out. She just drew like a tortoise back into her shell. Okay, and like a chameleon, the color just changed. All of a sudden, the color changed. All of a sudden, and now she's telling people that they should not come out after DSS have had a word with her. Welcome to Nigeria, where oppression is the order of the day. Welcome to Nigeria, where we will not allow these things to continue. Welcome to Nigeria, where if anybody speaks out, the person becomes the real target. They would have asked her, have you heard of Sunday Igboho, Nnamdi Kanu? You want to erase something in the north? You are a lady, we will deal with you. They would have threatened her to, to intimidation, so much so that she can no longer, she can't even speak. And listen, the woman just quietly, the young lady just quietly humbled herself. They would have told her one thing or the other. As soon as she left DSS office, she sent a message: nobody should come out. Everybody should take care of themselves. Where does that stand? What does that tell you? Can't you smell the stench of oppression already in the land? Can't you see all that is going on? That we are being oppressed, we are being suppressed by this set of people. Can't you see for yourself that there is serious oppression in the land? Wake up, my people. It is the dawn of a new day. It is the dawn of a new day. It is the dawn of a new day. Thank God for this lady, Zainab. However, I can understand with her. I can understand with her. Maybe they've threatened her that by the time she or her family ends up in jail, okay? And she just said, you know what? God know that I have good intention. We understand. Zainab, we know what's going on. You don't need to speak with all your mouth. You don't need to explain it too much. We understand what is going on. We know what you've been told. You don't need to tell us. We know. They took DSS, invited that immediately. They were able to quickly come up with it and say, is a lady that organized the protest, so that says Buhari must go. Before you know it, an online petition. They've called her. Governors have told DSS, if you try it, if you don't cop this lady, we will deal with you. And guess what? Immediately, the girl, the young lady, the woman has been intimidated. And now she has to duck her head. She has to duck her head. She has to think about herself seriously. What do I want? Do I want to become a sacrificial lamb? It's a choice, really. That's why I keep telling people, Nnamdi Kanu, Sunday Igboho, they are heroes. You don't understand it. These people are sticking out their necks, for everybody. You don't understand it. What you cannot take, they are taking it for people so that people can live their life in peace. And everybody is just quiet. And some people are even talking nonsense against Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho, fighting for the rights of people. It's terrible. Leave us a comment. Do not forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.